Hello, good morning everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yesterday I gave you the one sum of company final account. So have you done with all? Have you all done with final account sum? So this was the assignment 1 which I gave you. This was the question. Same question I gave you na in photo. Remember?
Hello.
Okay, this was the continue. So anyone any doubt in this question? कितने पे टैली हो रहा है? सम टैली हुआ क्या आप लोगों का? प्लीज रिप्लाई प्लीज, मुझे पता चलेगा आप लोग ने सम किया है या नहीं किया है.
Hello.
Yes. What is the tallied amount? नहीं हुआ. Okay. Okay, we'll see. क्यों टैली नहीं हुआ? आप लोग ने पूछ. हेलो.
मैम.
हाँ, आपका सम टैली हुआ क्या?
हेलो.
हाँ, आपका सम टैली हुआ.
नहीं मैम, मैंने जस्ट पोस्टिंग किया है मैम, टैली नहीं हुआ.
क्यों टैली नहीं हुआ? टैली हुआ नहीं या टैली किया नहीं?
टैली टैली किया ही नहीं मैम.
क्यों? पहले
मैंने
से ही पता है
पोस्टिंग
ना.
किया मैम. नहीं,
पहले
मेरे
से
को
ही बोला हुआ.
पोस्टिंग.
अच्छा.
हाँ, और फिर उसके हमारे मैम जो क्वेश्चन था ना, वो ऊपर का 50,000 इक्विटी शेयर्स, वो समझ नहीं आया इसलिए.
वो तो कुछ नहीं था, वो तो ऑथोराइज कैपिटल था. मैंने जब आपको कंपनी शेयर समझाया था, जब कंपनी का जब टॉपिक, तो मैंने वहां पे आपको समझाया था कि ऑथोराइज
बस
क्या होता है, इशू क्या होता है.
हाँ 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 हाँ, वही बस मतलब पोस्टिंग किया, और आगे का और कुछ नहीं करना था उसको. एडजस्टमेंट कुछ नहीं.
देखते हैं, चलो हम लोग
एडजस्टमेंट नहीं किया.
कर लेते हैं. ओके. सिर्फ वहां पे अगर आप फोटो देखोगे जो मैंने कल आपको सेंड किया था, सेम क्वेश्चन है, बट मैंने यहाँ पे ऊपर आपको वो लिखा नहीं है एक्चुअली. सो मैं जस्ट रीड कर लेती हूँ. गुडविल लिमिटेड वॉज रजिस्टर्ड विद नॉमिनल कैपिटल ऑफ ₹50 लाख divided into equity share capital of ₹100 each. See, this is the nominal capital of ₹50 lakh. They have authorized to the company that they can issue the shares of ₹50 lakh. They can. But how much they have issued? You can see in the capital share, equity share capital in the credit side. That is 20 lakh rupees. That means they have share only 50. They have ₹50 lakh का shares authorized दिया हुआ है. But उन्होंने सिर्फ 20 lakh का shares ही issue किया है. Okay. They have issued only 20 lakh rupees का share, but they have authority to share issue of ₹50 lakh. Okay, this was just info. After that, this is the sum in your screen. We'll see one by one. Building, where it will go? Tangible asset. जस्ट चेक करना आप लोग ने बरोबर किया है या नहीं. पोस्टिंग जिन्होंने नहीं किया है वो लिख के ले ले नोटबुक में, या फिर जैसा भी टिक लगे. तो पोस्टिंग आपको पता होना चाहिए कहाँ कहाँ जा रहा है. अदरवाइज जिसने लिखा है वो चेक कर सकता है. दे कैन चेक इटसेल्फ. Building, it will go to tangible asset side. Machinery, tangible asset. Yes. Opening stock, you have to less changes in inventory, it will go in the statement of P&L account. Changes in inventory, closing stock minus, sorry, opening stock minus closing stock. Sorry.
Opening stock minus closing stock.
Yes, opening stock minus closing stock. Purchases will go to purchases head only in the statement of P&L. Salary, employee benefit expenses staff welfare, employee benefit, rent, other expenses, depreciation on building. See, you can see the here is depreciation on building and depreciation on machinery. They have given directly. Else in the last sum we have calculated. They have given me the percentage, so we have calculated the percentage on it. Okay, but in this sum they have already calculated the depreciation amount. So okay, it will directly go to your depreciation amount, that is in the expenses side. Okay. In the P&L revenue statement, in the depreciation and amortization, the section is, it will go over there. Bad debt, other expenses, accrued interest on investment. See, it is not interest on investment. This is accrued. What do you mean by accrued?
Due.
Yes, accrued, you can say it's receivable. You have not received yet. You have, it will be received in your future. So this is the receivable. Anything receivable, it is called asset. But this is the interest. So you can say that this is a current asset. So it will go to other current asset. Huh? Remember this point. Accrued interest on investment. You have not received yet your interest amount on investment. It is accrued. It will receivable in future. Anything receivable, it is your asset, and this is your current asset. So it will go to other current asset. 20,000 rupees. Clear, everyone? Okay, we'll see credit side. First is sales. Sales, it will go to revenue from operation. Second is outstanding salary. In the last sum, we have seen the outstanding salary in the adjustment, but it is showing in the trial balance in this sum. So what you have to do is, you don't have to add this in the salary amount. You just directly add, like record it in the credit side of other current liability. It will comes to one effect only because it is in trial balance. जब कोई भी चीज ट्रायल बैलेंस में होती है तो हम लोग एक ही इफेक्ट देते हैं. ओके, अगर एडजस्टमेंट होगा तो हम लोग दो इफेक्ट देंगे. सो इट इज इन ट्रायल बैलेंस, सो इट विल गो डायरेक्टली इन द other current liability, outstanding salary 20,000. Okay, this is the provision for bad debt. This is the provision we have made. See, anything provision now, there is, it will go to other current liability. There is a head of other current liability. Okay, so any provision you are doing, it will go to directly over there. Clear? Or you can else do one thing, or you can less from bad debt amount. You have two options of this. You can directly either write in the other current liability head, or you can less over here from bad debt. Bad debt is 60,000, you can less 30,000 over here. But this is the provision we'll keep in the other current liability head only. Okay. Next is equity share capital. It will go to equity and share equity and liability head. Remember?
Yeah.
Next is general reserve. General reserve will go to reserve and surplus. Yes, reserve and surplus. And next is profit and loss account. This is the profit and loss account opening balance. Last year opening was the last year closing, so current year opening. So this is the profit and loss account opening balance. So it will
reserve
go
and
to
surplus.
yes, reserve and surplus. It will go to reserve and surplus. Sundry creditor, trade payable. Remember, trade payable. There is an accumulated depreciation on building and accumulated depreciation on machinery. See, this is the accumulated depreciation. You can say this is the depreciation. This is the provision for depreciation. Accumulated depreciation means this is the provision for depreciation. So it will go. This is the provision. So any provision is recorded in the other current liability, or there is a short-term provision was there. Okay, so it will go to other current liability. Accumulated depreciation on building, that is provision for depreciation. Both depreciation will go there only. Clear?
Yes.
After that, 14% debenture. 14% debenture means it will go to your long-term borrowings. This is your borrowings, your long-term borrowings, 14% debentures. Here also there is a hidden adjustment. Can you see hidden adjustment? देखो मत, मिलेगा नहीं, हिडन है। So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, hidden adjustment means there is a 14% debenture. That means this is the debenture is rupees 20 lakh rupees. So now you have to give a 14% debentures on interest on debentures. You have to give interest of percentage, that is 14%. So you have to calculate it, 20 lakh rupees multiply by 14%. So how much it will come?
280.
Yes, 2 lakh 80. So where I have to see the whether I have paid or not. I have paid the interest on debentures or not. I have to see 2 lakh 80. Remember this point. Okay. Next is interest on investment. This is your interest on investment. Where it will go?
Interest on investment, finance cost पे क्या?
Oh, finance cost. This is your expenses. Your interest on investment. It is the credit side. That means it is your income. So you can write
Other
about
income.
interest. Yes, other income you can write. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay, next. Continue question was there. This is the continue question of the debit side. Next is investment. It will go to long-term investment is there in the balance sheet head. Okay. Here you
और
can
मैम
see
ये
interest
interest
on
on
debentures.
debenture.
Yes, 2 lakh 80 हम लोग ने अभी just calculate किया था. Okay. That means that hidden adjustment was there. 14% debentures of rupees 20 lakh. So we have calculated 20 lakh rupees multiplied by 14%. It will comes to 2 lakh 80 that you have paid over here. So that means recorded up properly. Loose tools. This is your asset, fixed asset. Loose tool is your
Fixed
fixed
assets.
asset. Yes. Next is advance tax. It will go to loans and advances in the current asset. Loans and advances in the current asset. After that, miscellaneous expenses, it will go to your other expenses. That is in the statement in the P&L. Okay. After that, sundry debtors, trade receivable in the current asset.
Current asset.
Here. And next is cash at bank. So it will go to in the current asset, cash and cash equivalent. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this trial balance?
No, ma'am.
Clear everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go next. This is the adjustment. So this is the 3 adjustment are provided in this. So you have to prepare. First is make a provision for income tax. What will be the 2 effect of this? What we have done? Anyone has done this? You have to make a provision for income tax. So first you have to create a provision. So I'm not passing the journal entry as we have passed in the second chapter, okay? But here you have to post it, you have to post. Okay, so it will go to first effect provision. This is a provision, as I told you, any type of provision, this goes to other current liability.
Current liability.
The first effect will go to other current liability. And second effect, you can see in the statement of P&L, profit available for appropriation, you have to less the transfer to general reserve, proposed dividend, and provision for income tax. As I told you, this is the available profit. After that, you have to propose dividend to employ shareholders, and after that you have to make a provision for income tax. You have to deduct from there, so you will get your retained earning. Okay, so second effect is in the P&L side, provision for tax. In the last, in the downside, you can say. Okay, first it will go to other current liability. Second, it will go to profit available. You have to less provision for tax, profit available from appropriation. Okay. Second, provide for doubtful debt on debtor. So this is the 4%. You have to calculate it. What is the debtor amount? Something like 12 lakh something on there, no? Yes, in the second last debit side. 12 lakh 50. So here 12,50,000 you have to calculate it 4% as a RDD. So 1% is 12,500. 4%, 50,000. Okay. So here आपको क्या what you have to do is sundry debtor is 12,50,000. You have to less 50,000 as a RDD. The first effect will go to less from other expenses as a RDD, like in the RDD, and the second effect will go to less from your debtor side as a RDD. Clear everyone?
हाँ मैम.
Okay. Third adjustment is closing stock is more than your opening stock by rupees 3 lakh. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक मेरा 3 लाख रुपया ज्यादा है जितना भी मेरा ओपनिंग स्टॉक होगा उससे. सो ओपनिंग स्टॉक कितना है ये सब में?
6 है ना?
9 लाख रुपीज है. यहाँ पे आप देखो थर्ड टॉप 3 तो माइनस नहीं करना है. 6 लाख नहीं आएगा, 12 लाख आएगा.
हाँ मैम, सॉरी, मेरे को लगा ओपनिंग स्टॉक 6 लाख है. नहीं, 9 लाख है.
ओके. ओपनिंग स्टॉक इज योर 9 लाख. जितना भी ओपनिंग स्टॉक रहेगा उसका 3 लाख बढ़ाना है उसमें. सो विल गेट योर क्लोजिंग. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे 2 इफेक्ट है. 2 क्लोजिंग का 2 इफेक्ट किधर जाएगा? फर्स्ट इफेक्ट विल गो टू इन द करंट एसेट इन्वेंट्री. क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री 12,000 and the second effect is changes in inventory, opening minus closing. Remember?
हाँ मैम.
Okay. So here you have to prepare the P&L statement and balance sheet. So अभी टैली होगा क्या आप लोगों से? अभी मैंने एक्सप्लेनेशन दे दिया है पूरा. सम टैली होगा?
हाँ.
चलो करो फटाफट. चलो सम टैली करो अभी. जस्ट डू इट फास्ट. मैं शेयरिंग स्टॉप कर रही हूँ बट कनेक्टेड रहोगे आप लोग. सो सॉल्व करना. कुछ रहेगा तो पूछो मुझे.